thank you. I can't stand bullies who pick on little kids. Those jerks. So, Boskov, what are you doing after this?
Huh? Why?
I was gonna go buy this book, and I was wondering if you wanted to come along.
Sorry, I can't. My little brother's getting out of the hospital today.
Hospital? Was he sick?
No, it's something he was born with. We have to take him to the hospital every now and then.
Wow, that's rough.
What kind of book are you gonna buy?
It's about monsters and magic and stuff like that.
Why don't you bring it over to my house? I'm sure Doned, my brother, would love it. That is some name. Doned. My brother would love to see it.
Well, if you're sure it's okay.
Absolutely. Why don't you come too, Ritz?
Me? Gee, I guess I don't have any other plans. Okay.
Great. You two know where my house is.
It's the Yellow House, right?
They must live really close to each other.
I'll come over as soon as I buy that book.
I'll be waiting. Gosh, I'm really sorry.
Uh-oh.
I'm really sorry. Please, accept my apologies. Mr. Rondo, we expect a certain level of performance, regardless of circumstances. It won't happen again. Don't worry, I'll fix things up here. Oh, thanks! Thank you for waiting. Shall we? Now, when I first played this game, actually, after the second time I played this game, I didn't understand this scene until I had to read up on it, because if you look at it from a glance, it doesn't make sense. But what happened is, the guy in the brown, who we've yet to confirm his identity, somehow crashed his car either onto a sidewalk or something about his car crashing. That's like the actual story details, but you wouldn't know that. You just think it's like a random scene from just looking at it.
Look at that guy crying like that. Embarrassing.
Mute, it is you.
Hi, Dad.
School's out already.
Yeah.
These are friends?
Mm-hmm. Don't you still have work to do, Dad?
Oh, yeah. You know, busy. You all keep an eye on Mute for me, eh?
He used to work at a bigger company before. When Mom died, he stopped caring. He broke down big time.
He seems nice. Not too many parents talk to their kids like that. I bet you used to go out on vacations and stuff a lot. Well, we'll be waiting for you at my place.
Mute, how much do you know about Boskov? Huh? I guess your family has its problems too, but I heard that Boskov doesn't have a dad. What?
Doned?
Oh, hiya! Welcome back. You're kinda late, aren't you?
We had a snowball fight at school. I'm totally soaked.
A snowball fight, huh? Did they pick on you again?
I'm just not used to the snow, that's all.
Yeah, you always were bad at sports. Boscoff, your guests are here.
Tell them to come on up.
You invited over some friends?
Yeah, one of them says he's found this really cool book. I thought you might want to see it too. You like books, don't you? You're always reading them.
Only 'cause there's nothing else to do at the hospital. Nothing except read and play games. Hello, we're here! You must be Doan! I'm Ritz. I'm your brother's classmate. And this is Mute. Hiya!
You get that book, Mute?
Yeah, right here. But I don't know what the title is. Even the guy at the guy at the used bookshop said he couldn't read it.
Wow, it looks really old. Let's see what it says. Can you see, Doan? Now there's a lot of cool shit about the lore in this game. But most of it you'd have to read up or you wouldn't know off of just like playing the game's story or anything like that. Pretty much Wikipedia the shit. What's cool about this is a lot of this game's I guess you can call it mythology. It's based off of real life mythology and myths and things like that. Like this book they got, it's actually called the Grimoire, and it's based off of a fabled real book that was said to have magical powers and shit like that, just like the one that that's in this game. And they base a lot. Pretty much that's what the game's based off of. But you'll see. I can't read these letters at all. And maybe there's some kind of magic spell.
You might not be too far off. Look, a magic circle.
I'm pressing the wrong shit.
Maybe this is in Latin or something. And there are some later editions. What does this say? Alta Oran Saunders Camila? It sure sounds like magic. Wow, a magic book. I wish I could use magic.
I knew you'd like it, Doan.
If you could use magic, maybe you'd be better at sports.
That's not funny.
Haha, it's true. Blah 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 blah. It'd be cool if this were really a magic book. Haven't you ever read a book and thought, what if the world in this book was the real world? I don't know, most books are so boring. They're all the way too predictable.
Well, what do you like, Ritz? Comic books?
Games! You know, fighting monsters and all that.
Okay, if you can make any game real, which would it be?
That's a good question.
I'd pick Final Fantasy. What was another thing that made this game cool is that when I originally played this game, I think I got it as like a hand-me-down. Somebody bought this and a bunch of other games for me and my brothers, like I think for Christmas or something, from a bunch of Game Boy Advance games from a pawn shop, and this was one of them that was in there that I liked. And I thought this had something to do with all of the other Final Fantasies, which of course that's never been the case for any Final Fantasy game unless it's been like the recent Brawl series, right? But I thought it was, I don't know why, I thought it was the coolest shit that this game referenced its own series of games. Like they treated it as if it was a game and this was just some other game, but it was called Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Blah blah blah, yada yada. Yeah.
I picked Final Fantasy. That's my favorite. My, look at the time. I should get going soon. Yeah, me too. See you at school, Boskov. Thanks for having us over, Boskov. Nice meeting you too, Doan. See you later, Ritz. Wait, I'll see you guys out. Be right back, Doan. I wish I could use magic. Don't, it's time for your medicine. Okay, Mom.
Yes, Bean. Yes. And now the adventure begins over our tale of heroes. Ganny, what's happening? Oh shit, my bad. Don't I get burned out playing video games? Fuck no. I would if I was. Y'all must have paid attention to the shit I told y'all. I would if my only goal for playing video games was to make money, but I've always played video games. That's always been a thing in my life. It will always be a thing. You don't get burned out on something that you love doing, especially if you're passionate about it. Is this game as sexy as Skyrim? Yeah, I really like this game. I really like this game. And so what happened with that book is that somehow it transported. I think it was because of